Hi ladies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shekinah. For those of you who are new here, welcome. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you some tips on how you can start romanticizing your life today. Number one would be to start seeing yourself the way that God sees you. And there are so many Bible verses that support this. I'll be sure to include some. For example, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. That's such a nice Bible verse that I like to remember ever so often. But yeah, start seeing yourself the way that God sees you. Tip number two would be to start practicing gratitude in your everyday life. I know, well, if you're a stay-at-home mom like me, or even if you're not, when you have chores to do or you have dishes to wash, you have things to do around the house, it can start feeling like, I don't want to do this. But you need to change your outlook. You need to change your perspective. If you have laundry to do, it means that you have clean clothes to wear. If you have a home to clean, you have a place to live. You have dishes to wash, it means that you had food to eat. So those dishes are dirty because of the food that you ate. And also I think there's this quote from, I think, Mother Teresa. It goes something like, when you're doing chores, think of the next person that's gonna be using this item and how much you love that person, something to that effect. But yeah, it's a nice way to start looking at things. Look at things when you're doing it, as horrible as it may seem in the moment. Start thinking of your reason why or the benefits surrounding that thing. You're washing dishes, it means that you have food to eat. You have to go grocery shopping, it means that you have money to spend. Change your perspective on things. The next step would be to get dressed every day, and I know that this would be kind of difficult sometimes, especially depending on the type of work. Let's say you are a farmer. For some reason you run a farm, you have to milk cows. You're probably not gonna wear your pretty dresses to go out and do that. I get that, but get up, put yourself together. Don't just go around doing chores in your PJs all day. It makes all the difference when you wake up, you take a shower, you get dressed, and then you get your morning started. It just makes all the difference, for me at least. So try. The next step would be to use the nice glass, and by this I mean, like my mom, for example, she has an entire cabinet of dishes, plates, cups, the fanciest stuff, and she never uses them. It's just packed away. I went over to her house not too long ago and I did some shopping. And I got some stuff for my own place, and I make sure to use them because I'm not going to be waiting for a special guest. You are the most important person that comes into your home. You are the most important individual that will ever use these glasses in your home, so use them on yourself. Why are you saving stuff for a special guest? You are a special guest. So yeah, start using your nice glasses, your nice stuff. And also for clothing as well. This is not a point, but I feel like it should be. Wear your nice clothes. Stop waiting for a special occasion. You may never get to wear this nice outfit that you've been putting away for such a long time. Wear it. Wear it. The next step would be to wear an apron, and I know it must sound so silly. Like, I'm writing this down and I'm coming up with these points and I'm like, oh, that sounds silly. But no, please take my advice here. When you're cooking, cleaning, doing chores, and you're wearing that apron and you just feel like a 1950s housewife, I don't know, it's a bit of delusion too. I should probably add that as a point. Be a little bit delusional. Anyway, yeah, wear an apron while you're doing chores. Like, get yourself fully into it. If you have a small vegetable garden, get some nice boots, get a nice watering can, wear those nice, farmer gloves, I think. just get yourself fully immersed into whatever you're doing. Get in character. I should say that. Yeah, get into character. That's the point right there. I feel like I should just end the video right there. That's the point. Get into character when you're doing things around your house. It just, I don't know, it just adds some magic. And the last point would be to read. Not only does reading stimulate your mind and, help with your creativity, it's just a nice way to relax and unwind. I enjoy just picking up a book, reading, going through a couple chapters. It could be fiction, it could be a self-help book. I personally am not a fan of self-help books. I like romance books. It's just so magical. But I do read my self-help book from time to time. It's just not my favorite. I'll have to be honest. I love a good romance novel. I love a good fiction. I used to be a massive Harry Potter fan. I still am to some degree. I don't indulge in it that much anymore because of all the spells and the witchcraft. So I don't, but I used to be a massive Harry Potter fan. But anyway, that's besides the point, guys. Read. I would highly recommend that you start reading if you don't already do that. It's a nice way. Alright, ladies, so that's it for today's video. It was a short one. I know I am going to be doing some more lengthy videos in the future, but I hope that you enjoyed today's video and that you like, comment, subscribe, share. And yeah, I hope to see you next week for another video. Bye.